just write down in Messenger name and email address, because we are emailing the materials for you, and I'll provide you the Google Classroom code as well. You can go there and you get everyday note and exercise or exams, whatever. Thank you. Okay. I think you have the facility that you can unmute. Yeah, you are allowed to unmute. If you have any queries, you can ask. Today, I'm the host. My name's AKASH HAMAL, and I'm presenter myself. I'm working as Joel, so I'd like to send my name at the moment, for example. Let's make okay, cool. Well, I'm a biology teacher of Virendra Multiple Campus, as well as Orchid Science College. Today, I'm presenting you the brief course of the biology. Thank you very much. So I would like to make sure you are viewing my screen and you are hearing me. Is that okay? Are you hearing me?
Good morning, sir. Yes, we are hearing.
That's cool. So if you not provided yesterday, says provide your email address, contact number in the messenger. So I will send you further informations, Google Classroom codes, and everyday notes in your email or something. That is the best we can do at the moment. Thank you very much. So I would like to start. Okay, Arjun admitted here. That's cool. There we go. Yeah, that's all. So let's start from some of the questions. So you can make a screenshot or quickly write down the question. I'm not telling you the answer. Then after, I will be teaching to the related subject matter, and you will come to know what is the answer. Malacology is today is the biology, okay? So biology and a lot of logy, okay? So a lot of logies. Malacology is the ... So study of mammals, study of cells, study of mollusks. Mollusks means the animals of phylum Mollusca. Study of worms. Question number 2. You're not telling answer. If you know the answer, just make sure you know the answer. If you don't know, just wait. Just write down if you like, or just make a screenshot, whatever. The study of birds is called Avology, Ornithology, Birdology, Saurology. Good. These are 2 questions, and I've got 2 more questions. I would like to wait for like 30 seconds. And at the same time, would you like to type your email address if you not provided yesterday and your contact number? I will email you the documents at the end of the class. And I give you Google Classroom codes where we put notes and an entrance preparation questions. Thank you. Well, and question number 3. Vegetable farming is called silviculture, vesiculture, floriculture, olericulture. And question number 4, the last question of today's self-assessment or whatever. Spermology is the study of sperm, fruit, seed, flowers. Okay, so vegetable farming लाई भनिन्छ silviculture, vegetable culture, floriculture, olericulture. The answer is there, but only one is the answer. Question number 4. Spermology is the study of spermology भनेको यसको study हो के को sperm, fruit, seed, flower. Okay, sperm, fruit, fall, seed, biu, flowers, full. Okay, I would like to go back to the previous question as well. Here we go. Question number 1. Malacology is the malacology ho. Okay, so logy means study of something. So malacology is the study of mammals, study of cells, study of mollusks, study of worms. Cells means S-H-A-L-S, cells means covered, the outer hard part of the mollusks, especially. For example, snail, सङ्ख्या किराको खबडा बाहिरको, त्यसलाई cells भन्ने, S-H-E-L-L-S. It is not cell, C-E-L-L, no. Malacology भनेको के हो? Next, study of birds is called bird को study लाई भनिन्छ Ethology, Ornithology, Birdology, Zoology. Okay, cool. I've seen some of the students having your very interesting name like Sam37. If you put your real name, that would be better. Put your full name, and I prefer if you put your video on, that would be good. Thank you very much. And write your email and contact number in the messenger. Your video is recorded, and I will send you Google Classroom code and the subject matter that I taught you. I will email you at the end of the class. Thank you. Now, I'm not telling you answer. So I put you 4 questions: malacology, study of birds, and next question number 3, vegetable farming is called. Question number 4, spermology is the study of. Okay, these are 4 questions. So I'm very sure you will find the answer at the end of the session. So I would like to proceed further. Before that, you branches of biology bhancha. यसमा लोजी आउँछन् प्राय जसो है. अनि एउटा क्वेशन जुनसुकै +2 सेन्ट जेभियर्स ए लेभल त्यहाँ एउटा क्वेशन कम्तीमा पनि ग्यारेन्टी हुन्छ. यस्तो खालको यो जस्ट स्याम्पल, इट हैज अ लट. अनि अर्को क्वेशन कहाँ पनि ग्यारेन्टी हुन्छ भने अर्को क्वेशन चाहिँ 11 को NAB exam मा पनि एउटा क्वेशन ग्यारेन्टी हुन्छ. For example, what is spermology? Study of this is called spermology, for example. Okay. र अर्को क्वेशन कहाँ पनि ग्यारेन्टी हुन्छ भन्दा MBBS, BSc AGVET, BSc nursing, CTVT programs, यसमा पनि एउटा क्वेशन ग्यारेन्टी हुन्छ यहाँबाट. So today we're going to have a lot of fun and we will be learning one guarantee question. Okay, let's talk about branches of biology. Okay, cool. Just like compare a science with the big tree को main branches मा biology, physics, chemistry आयो. अब biology को branch बाट पनि अब सानो branchहरु जान्छ. तिनीहरु के हो? त्यहाँ भित्र पनि फेरि अरु branchesहरु के हो? अनि प्राय जसो logy आउँछ. अब त्यो logy भनेको के हो? I would like to tell you one thing. हामीले नबुझेर मात्रै हो, कतिपय अवस्थामा त्यसैले आन्सर भनिरा हुन्छ के. Okay, for example, biology. Bios means living, logy means study. The meaning of logy is study of something. The study of living beings, biology. The main branches of biology, zoology, botany, and microbiology. Zoology, main. अब अरु कुरा पढिदैन. केमिस्ट्री को सरले केमिस्ट्री पढाउनु हुन्छ, फिजिक्स को सरले फिजिक्स पढाउनु हुन्छ, बायोलोजी को सरले बायोलोजी पढाउनु हुन्छ. बायोलोजी माने दुईटा हुन्छ, एउटा जुलोजी र बोटानी. माइक्रोबायोलोजी को टिचरले माइक्रोबायोलोजी पढाउनु हुन्छ उदाहरणको लागि. अहिले हामी माइक्रोबायोलोजी तिर जान्दैनौं. यो माइक्रोबायोलोजीले लाई जुलोजीले कभर गर्छ. जुलोजी बोटानी बायोलोजीले कभर गर्छ. That's cool, no problem. Okay, cool. Zoology, zoo means animals, jun, animals. Study of animals is known as zoology. Botany, study of plants is known as botany. Botany को अर्को नेम पनि छ phytology, P-H-Y-T-O, phytology, study of plants. Microbiology, study of microorganisms, such as bacteria, viruses, and others. Okay, cool. These are very easy. यहाँबाट सोध्दैन. अब सोध्ने यहाँबाट. Cool. In a page, it may be totally blue, or totally green, or totally red. अनि त्यो पेजमा बीच-बीचमा यो अलि डिफरेंट कलर गरिदिएको छ नि. यहाँ ब्लू मा मैले रेड लगाएँ 4 मा 5 मा 8 मा. What does that means? This means these are more important. These are more, all are important, but these are more important. Just try to understand quickly. It's just like 60, 70 branches and we'll be going through quickly. To red लगाएकोलाई अथवा अर्को color लगाएकोलाई अलि बढी emphasis दिने. Don't worry about writing down. If you give me the email, I will email you, or you can directly go into the Google Classroom. I will give you the Google Classroom code in the email or in the end of the session. That's it. Thank you very much. अब यो मेरो नोट चाहिँ पढ्न अलिक सजिलो छ. I'm very organized. किन छ भन्दाखेरि यो डिक्सनरी अर्डरमा राखेको छ. ए बाट आउने छ अनि बी बाट आउने छ. ए बाट पनि एसी आयो, एजी होला, एएन होला. डिक्सनरी अर्डरमा छ. So it's better to understand, I think. Acarology. Logy सबै आउने भयो. Acarology. Study of mites and ticks. Mites यो कुखुराहरुमा सुलसुले भन्छ. Ticks किर्ना. Mites and ticks को study. So logy means study. के को study? जस्तो कि biology study of living beings. Acarology त्यसभित्र पनि study of mites and ticks. अब यो mites लाई सुलसुले. For example, it's a kind of small organisms, parasites. कुकुरमा, कुखुरामा, बिरालोमा हुन्छ. त्यसले blood suck गर्छ. Ticks भनेको किर्ना. Agrology, study of crop production. Anatomy, study of internal structure of organisms. यसमा रातो लगाएन छ, by the way, यो 3 important, okay? Anatomy. आज के को पढाइ एनाटोमी को भनेर एकजनाले भन्यो भने के कुरा बुझ्नु पर्यो भन्दा कोही आएर internal structure, internal organs को बारेमा पढाउँछ. For example, structure of heart, internal structure of lungs, internal structure of organisms or internal structure of organs. Angiology, study of blood vessels. Arteries, veins, capillaries. Anthology, Anthology, study of flowers. Entomology, study of flowers. Anthropology, study of human beings. Anthropology. Department of Anthropology भन्ने ठुलो department छ कीर्तिपुरमा. काठमाडौँ जानु भयो भनेदेखि यिनीहरु departments of zoology, department of botany, department of microbiology, department of anthropology, department of sociology यो प्राय जस्तो देख्नुहुन्छ. Araneology, study of spiders. Arthrology, study of joints of bones or joints. जोर्नीहरु हड्डी जोडिएको छ. यो anthology, anthropology, arthrology उस्तै सुनिन्छ but different. Anthology, study of flower. Arthrology, ARTS, arthrology, study of the bones. Arthritis भएछ भन्छ नि डाक्टरले. Arthritis भनेको bones मा समस्या आएछ. Bacteriology, easy, study of bacteria. यो प्राय जस्तो त आफैले भनिरा हुन्छ हामीले नबुझेर मात्रै. Bacteriology study. Good. 10. Biochemistry, study of chemical reactions inside the living beings and their activities to the life means study of the chemical reactions in living beings. हाम्रो बडी भित्र प्लान्ट को बडी भित्र हुने living beings भित्र हुने chemical reactions सम्बन्धीको study. Or chemical structure of some of the things. For example, hormones, the blood, living beings सँग सम्बन्धित chemical कुराहरुको study. Bio means biology, chemistry means chemistry. Biology plus chemistry. Chemistry, chemicals, biology, living beings. Biogeography. Bio means living beings. Geography. Geography means it's what is it called? Geography means just like landscape, structure of the earth. It's a distribution of the plants and animals on the earth. Earth ma plants and animals ko distribution. Bryology, study of bryophytes. हामीले algae, the fungi, त्यहाँ के पढ्यो? Division Thallophyta. Bryophyta, Pteridophyta. Bryology is study of bryophytes. Carcinology. Carcinology is study of crustaceans. Crustaceans means class crustacea bhन्छ arthropoda. For example, crabs, and for example, prawns, etc. यसलाई नम्बर दिनै भुलिएछ, यहाँ 14 हुनु पर्यो, नो प्रब्लम. कार्डियोलोजी यो पनि इम्पोर्टेन्ट छ तर सजिलो छ. कार्डियोलोजी. Cardiology, study of the heart. Cardiology. This is also important. If you go to the hospital, Department of Cardiology, Dr. Rambabu Yadav, for example, Department of Cardiology, भनेको उले चाहिँ मुटु हेर्दो रहेछ. अनि अर्को कुरा पनि भनिदिन्छु, सब्जेक्टलाई लोजी भनिन्छ, अनि त्यो सब्जेक्ट पढ्ने मान्छेलाई लोजिस्ट भनिन्छ. For example, cardiologist means the person who knows about the heart. Biologist means the person who knows about biology. Okay, cool. Logist लगायो भने person, logy लगायो भने study, the book. Cell biology, also known as cytology, study of cell and cell organelles. Chondrology, CHNDROLOGY, chondrology, यो पनि केही important छ. Chondrology is study of cartilage. Cartilage हाम्रो बडीमा skeleton दुई थरीको छ, एउटा bone, अर्को cartilage. Bone means hard भयो, cartilage भनेको कुरकुरे हड्डी, nose bridge, ear, throat, अनि bonesहरुको joint को ठाउँमा cartilage हुन्छ. Study of cartilage is known as chondrology. Nidology, CNIDOLOGY, nidology, CNIDOLOGY, nidology, study of coelenterate. Coelenterate means animals of phylum Coelenterata. And also nidarians. यो nidology C कसरी आयो भन्दा phylum Coelenterata को अर्को नेम Nidaria हो, C बाट सुरु हुन्छ, CNIDARA, Nidaria. Nidaria मा पर्ने animals हरूलाई Nidarians भनिन्छ. Protozoa, protozoans, Porifera, porifers, Arthropoda, arthropods, Mollusca, mollusks अथवा molluscans. अनि Nidaria भनिने भएको हुनाले यसलाई Nidarians भयो, animalsहरू, त्यही भएर nidology आयो. Conchology, study of molluscan cells, SHELLS cells, molluscan cells. Conchology, molluscहरूको cell, for example, snailको cell, कौरीको cell, त्यसको स्टडीलाई conchology भन्ने. Craniology, study of skull, खोपडी, skullको study. Cryobiology means study of life at low temperature. Low temperature ma animal बाँच्छ कि बाँच्दैन. For example, in snow. The study of that is known as cryobiology. Dendrology or xylology, study of shrubs and trees. Dendrology अथवा xylology पनि भनिन्छ, shrubs and trees. Plants को त्यो कति समय बाँच्छ अनि त्यसमा हार्डनेस कति छ भन्ने आधारमा, कति कुन साइजको छ भन्ने आधारमा herbs, shrubs and trees मा डिभाइड गरिएको. So study of shrubs and trees, dendrology. Dendrochronology, chronological order मा लेख्नुहोस् भनेर सोशल स्टडीज तिर त विभिन्न इभेन्ट्सहरु पढ्यो. Chronological is related to the time or age. The study of age of the trees by counting annual rings is called dendrochronology. रुखको कति वर्ष भयो, ए रुख तिमी कति वर्ष भयो भनेर रुखले त भन्न सक्दैन. अब साइन्टिस्टहरुले, बायोलोजिस्टहरुले के कुरा पत्ता लगायो भन्दा रुखलाई यसरी काट्यो भने, रुखको ट्रङ्कलाई काट्यो भने त्यो जहाँ गोलो काठ हुन्छ नि त्यहाँ चाहिँ यस्तो लाइन जस्तो गोलो 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 लाइनहरु हुन्छ. त्यो लाइन चाहिँ डिपली स्टडी गर्यो भने एउटा सर्कल 1 इयर मा बनेको हुन्छ, डेभलप भएको हुन्छ. अर्को सर्कल अर्को 1 इयरमा डेभलप भएको हुन्छ त्यो सर्कललाई त्यो रिङ्सहरुलाई एन्युअल रिङ भनिन्छ एक वर्षमा डेभलप हुने रिङ भएको हुनाले एन्युअल रिङ भनेको त्यो कतिवटा रिङ हुन्छ त्यो ट्रीको एज अलमोस्ट त्यति नै इयर हुन्छ र बायोलोजिस्टहरुले एन्युअल रिङ भनेर ट्रीको एज पत्ता लगाउने टेक्निक पत्ता लगाए त्यही भएको हुनाले स्टडी अफ द ट्रीज एज अफ द ट्रीज by counting annual rings is known as dendrochronology. Dendrochronology. अब यहाँ धेरै रातो छ यो जुन चाहिँ मैले ग्रीनले गरेछु अलि इम्पोर्टेन्ट डर्मेटोलोजी स्टडी अफ स्किन इकोलोजी स्टडी अफ organisms with relation to the environment or ecosystem edaphology study of soil matoko study embryology study of embryos or embryonic development of organism inside the eggs or inside the uterus egg laying animal ko egg bhitra develop hune bha ani baby giving ko uterus bhitra endocrinology study of endocrine glands and hormones endocrine glands bhata endocrinology exocrinology bhaneko study of exocrine glands and secretions or enzymes yo धेरै पटक सोधेछ entomology study of insects is known as entomology. Ethnology study of variety in human race. Ethnic group bansani. For example, Tharus ethnic group. The Brahmin ethnic group. Study of variety in human race. For example, Tharus people, the Vote people, Serpas people. It's ethnic group. Ethology study of animal behavior. यहाँ माथिको इथनो हो तलको इथो हो उस्तै उस्तै हुन्छ है प्राय जसो इटियोलोजी स्टडी अफ कजेस अफ डिजीज इटियोलोजी केले गर्दा यो डिजीज भयो प्यारासाइट्स भाइरस ब्याक्टेरिया इटियोलोजी यूजेनिक्स स्टडी अफ इम्प्रुभमेन्ट अफ ह्युमन रेस बाइ अल्टरिङ जेनेटिक कम्पोजिसन जिनको कम्पोजिसन चेन्ज गरेर ह्युमन बिङको रेस चाहिँ इम्प्रुभ गर्ने भनेको धेरै बाँच्ने बलियो हुने धेरै ब्रेनी हुने धेरै काम गर्न सक्ने त्यो Euphenics study of improvement of human race who burn defective भएर जन्मियो कसैको जस्तो कि कान नसुन्ने आँखा नभएको खुट्टा नभएको त्यस्तो त्यसलाई चाहिँ इम्प्रुभ गर्ने डिफेक्टिभ भएर जन्मियो भने त्यसलाई इम्प्रुभ गर्ने जस्तो कि अब प्र्याक्टिकल्ली त काम हुँदैछ त्यसमा त्यो क्रिस 3 मा त्यो काललाई त्यो पछि बोन म्यारो ट्रान्सप्लान्ट गरिसके पछाडी चाहिँ त्यो भएको थियो नि या त्यो काल भन्ने एउटा पात्र हुन्छ नि क्रिस 3 so I saw this movie it's very good यो त्यो जस्तै एउटा एक्जाम्पल हो evolution study of origin and development of organism from simple form to complex form exobiology biology means biology exo means बाहिर outer space ma study of life on the outer space other planets except earth बाहेक अरु planet मा animal छ कि छैन भनेर गर्ने स्टडीलाई exobiology भनिन्छ forestry study of growing and conservation of the forest genetics यो पढेकै कुरा हो study of heredity and variations gynecology study of diseases of women and treatment gynecology it's related to the females study of disease of women that's all gerontology important study of aging of organism aging को अर्को नाम senescence भन्छ कहीँ पढ्नु भएको छ यो HPE तिर पनि हुन्छ जस्तो लाग्छ मलाई gerontology study of aging बुढौली पढ्ने बुढो कसरी भइराछ senescence hematology heme means blood study of blood helminthology study of worms roundworm flatworms hepatology hepato means liver study of liver herpetology this is important study of amphibian and reptiles histology study of tissues यो त कहीँ पढ्या हो Ichthyology study of fishes ichthyology ICSTHYOLOGY study of fishes immunology study of resistance against infections or study of antibodies developed inside the body immunology भनेको बडीको एन्टिबडी अथवा डिजिजसँग फाइट गर्नको लागि हेल्प गर्ने कुराको स्टडी Karyology study of nucleus karyology Cytology, study of cell. Karyology, study of nucleus. Lichenology, study of lichen. Study of lichen. यो lichen साइकन भन्ने कुरा चाहिँ तपाईहरुले एसपी तिर यो सबै कुराहरु पढ्नु भएको छ. अब lichen भनेको ठ्याक्कै भनिदिन्छु. Lichen is dual organism. Lichen भनेको के हो भन्दा dual organism हो. Dual organism made up of algae and fungi. Algae र fungi दुईटा जोडिएर बनेको dual organism भनेको दोहोरो चरित्र भएको organism. दुईटा combine भएर बनेको organism. Is a lichen. अनि lichen को स्टडीलाई lichenology भनिन्छ. Limnology, study of freshwater bodies. Freshwater body को स्टडीलाई limnology भनिन्छ. For example, lakes, ponds, rivers, etc. Malacology, study of mollusks. Study of mollusks. Do you remember question? I think you got an answer.
Yes, sir.
So malacology is the study of mollusks. Yeah, that's correct answer. Okay. So we'll be discussing the answers later on out of these 4 questions. Yeah, slowly you got the answer. Thank you very much. Thank you. Mammalogy, study of mammals. Mastology, study of mammary glands, breast. O, udder. UDDER, udder. Okay, mammary glands, breast. Human को लागि breast भन्ने दूध produce गर्ने glands. अनि अरूको लागि breast त भनिदैन. नेपालीमा पनि कल्चौडो भन्छ नि. For example, buffalo. त्यसलाई udder. 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 UDD, mammary glands. दूध दिने, दूध निकाल्ने gland. Animal को लागि udder भन्ने UDDER. Human को लागि breast भन्ने. Mastology. Morphology, important. Study of external forms and structures of organism. बाहिरबाट हेर्दा के देखिन्छ? Like head, thorax, abdomen, legs, wings, flowers, fruits. बाहिरबाट देख्दा के देखियो? That's an external study. Morphology. Mycology, study of fungi. Malacology and mycology, study of fungi. Myology or sarcology, study of muscles. यहाँ माथिको र 54 and 55 उस्तै उस्तै छ, तर देख्दा अलिअलि उस्तै उस्तै जस्तो देखिन्छ, but different. माथिको myology, माथिको mycology, तलको myology. Study of fungi, तलको myology, study of muscles. Myo muscles. Okay, माथि C छ, तल C छैन. Myrmecology, study of ants. Ants, कमिलाहरुको स्टडीलाई myrmecology भन्ने. Nematology, study of nematodes. Nematodes means phylum Nemat helminths. For example, roundworms. Roundworms हरुको स्टडीलाई nematology भनिन्छ. Nephrology, nephrology, study of kidney. Departments of nephrology, nephrologist भनेर हस्पिटलतिर सुन्नुभयो होला, किडनी सम्बन्धी चेक गर्न जाँदाखेरि त्यो हस्पिटलमा जाँदाखेरि नि त्यो कुरा पढ्नु पर्यो के. त्यहाँ पेडियाट्रिस्ट भन्छ. पेडियाट्रिस्ट कहाँबाट? पेडियाट्रिक्स बाट आयो, बच्चा हेर्छ त्यसले. गाइनेकोलोजिस्ट भन्छ, त्यसले चाहिँ फिमेलको चाहिँ डिजिज सम्बन्धी, प्रेग्नेन्सी सम्बन्धी हेर्छ. नेफ्रोलोजी, नेफ्रो कहाँबाट आयो भने किडनी भित्र नेफ्रोन हुन्छ, खास काम गर्ने त नेफ्रोनले हो. त्यही भएको हुनाले नेफ्रोन किडनीसँग सम्बन्धित भयो, त्यही भएर स्टडी अफ किडनी, नेफ्रोलोजी. न्यूरोलोजी, स्टडी अफ ब्रेन or nervous system. Nidology, study of nest. Like NID हो, यहाँ हेर्नुस् र यहाँ हेर्नुस्. तपाईहरुलाई म त्यो ठाउँमा यहाँ 16 मा हेर्नुस् त, यो 16 देख्नु भएको छ. यहाँ निडोलोजी, यसलाई पनि नि भन्छ, सी साइलेन्स हुन्छ. कसले स्निडोलोजी पनि भन्छन्. बुझ्न पढ्न त भयो आफ्नै प्राइभेट कामको लागि. भोलि कहीँ गएर इन्टरनेशनल लेभलमै स्निडोलोजी भन्नुभयो भने बुझ्दैन नि मान्छेले. यहाँ सी साइलेन्स हुन्छ. अब यहाँ चाहिँ सी आयो भने निडोरियन्स भयो, सिलिन्ट्रेट्स भयो. सी माने सिलिन्ट्रेट्स, सी माने आयो, निडोलोजी माने आयो, स्टडी अफ सिलिन्ट्रेट्स. अनि भन्दा निडोलोजी नै भन्ने लेख्दा, सरी, यहाँबाट सुरु भयो. नेस्ट, गुड, गुडहरुको स्टडी. Okay, thank you. Sorry for that. Odontology, study of teeth, दाँतको study. Oncology, study of cancers, cancer रोग. Oology, study of eggs. अब सम्झिने तरिका egg भनेको डल्लो डल्लो हुन्छ, oology मा नि डल्लो डल्लो आयो. दुईटा. Yeah. गोलो गोलो अन्डा भने जस्तो, for example. Ophiology, also called serpentology, study of snakes. Ophthalmology, study of eyes. Ornithology, study of birds. Osteology, study of bones. हड्डीको study. अघि chondrology, study of cartilage. अहिले osteology, study of bones. Paleontology, study of fossils. Point number 66. I think you got another answer.
Yeah.
So, study of birds is called
Ornithology.
Ornithology. Good. Thank you. Very good. अब यो कहीँ कतैबाट सोध्न सक्छ, म तपाईहरुलाई यो गुगल क्लासरुममा नि यो डकुमेन्ट राख्दिएको छु र तपाईहरुले अहिले इमेल फरवर्ड त्यहाँ लेख्दिनु, हिजो पनि छ कतिको इमेल, म त्यसमा इमेल गर्दिन्छु. यो पढ्नुस्, एउटा क्वेशन जहाँ पनि जहिले पनि ग्यारेन्टी हुन्छ. That's all. अहिले हाम्रो दुईवटा आन्सर लगभग आइसकेछ. हामीसँग धेरै टाइम छैन, भ्याइन लाग्यो. Parasitology, study of parasites. For example, roundworms. Mosquito is parasites or study. Pathology, study of pathogens of plants and animals. Pathogens भनेको disease causing organisms. जसले disease गर्छ त्यसलाई pathogen भनिन्छ. Pathogen को study लाई pathology भनिन्छ. Pathology मा study of disease हुन्छ. Phycology or algology, study of algae. अघि mycology, study of fungi. Phycology, study of algae. यो पनि सोधेको क्वेशन हो. Physiology, study of life processes, digestion, respiration, etc. Pomology, study of fruits. Pomology, यसलाई याद गरिरहनुहोस्. Pomology, study of fruits. Protozoology, study of protozoa. Psychology, study of mind and emotional life. Psychology, about the mind, your thinking. Pteridology, pteridophytes बाट आयो, study of pteridophytes. Saurology, सोधेको क्वेशन हो, study of lizards. Lizardहरुको स्टडीलाई saurology भनिन्छ, सोधेको क्वेशन हो. Serology, study of blood serum. Blood serum मा एन्टिबडी डेभलप भएको छ कि भएको छैन भनेर त्यहाँ स्टडी हुन्छ ब्लडको सेरमको. यसलाई सेरोलोजी भनिन्छ. हामी अब टाइम पनि धेरै छैन, 5 minutes र मेरो अब सकिन पनि लाग्छ. म क्विक गर्छु. यसलाई म हजुरलाई फरवर्ड गरिदिन्छु. फेरि यसलाई धेरै दिन लाग्यो भने राम्रो हुँदैन. 79 क्वेशन सोधेको थियो. Spermology is the study of seeds. अब यसको कन्सेप्ट कहाँबाट आएको भन्दा यसको कन्सेप्ट चाहिँ स्पर्म बाटै आएको हो है. सुरुमा मान्छेहरुले के सोच्यो भन्दा के रे एनिमलको इन्क्लुडिङ ह्युमन बीइङ को स्पर्म भनेको सीड हो अनि फिमेल भित्र पठाएर फिमेलले ग्रो गराउँछ जसरी ल्यान्डमा सीड हाले पछाडी ग्रो गर्छ नि भन्ने कन्सेप्टबाट डेभलप चाहिँ भएको हो यो चाहिँ. त्यही भएको हुनाले तर अब स्टडी अफ स्पर्म चाहिँ होइन, study of seeds and spermology. Taxonomy, study of identification, nomenclature and classification of the organisms. Toxicology, study of toxins, of poisons. Trichology, study of hair. Virology, study of virus. Zootechmy, study of breeding and domesticating organisms. Breeding गर्ने, domestication गर्ने animal. त्यसलाई zootechmy भन्छ. Zymology, study of fermentation. जस्तै कि ब्रुअरीमा अल्कोहल बनाउने अनि त्यसपछि बेकरीमा ब्रेड बनाउने. इट्स अ जाइमोलोजी. त्यहाँ विशेष गरेर जाइमेज भन्ने एन्जाइमको काम बढी हुन्छ. इस्ट प्रयोग गरिन्छ, इस्टले जाइमेज निकाल्छ, फर्मेन्टेसन गर्छ. Applied branches of biology, olericulture, farming of vegetables, vegetable farming. You got the answer right?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Vegetable farming is called olericulture.
Agriculture.
Good, thank you. Silviculture, farming of forest trees. Horticulture, farming of fruits, trees. Pisciculture, rearing of fish or fish culture. Vermiculture, rearing of earthworms. Sericulture, rearing of silkworms. यो त पढेकै हो. Aquaculture, rearing of fishes and other aquatic plants and animals. Aquatic animals and plants in water. Aquaculture, aqua भनेको water. Water मा केही कल्चर गरिन्छ भने, पालिन्छ भने aquaculture. Floriculture, farming of flowers, फूलको खेती गर्ने. Tissue culture, It's a growth of cells from the living tissue in the artificial medium, means culture of the tissue. This is the end of the class. So I would like to go back to the question, and I have got 2 minutes left. So have a look. Malacology is the study of mammals, study of cells, study of mollusks, study of worms. What is the answer?
Study of moles.
Mollusks.
Study of mollusks.
Mollusks भनेको mollusca phylum भयो. Mollusk भनेको mollusca phylum मा पर्ने animalsहरुलाई mollusks भनिन्छ के.
Mollusks.
Study of birds is called. अब bird भएको हुनाले मान्छेहरुले apes कतै पढेको त्यही भएर एभोलोजी गर्दिन बेर लाग्दैन अनि bird भसी birdology होला भन्ने हुन्छ. The answer is
Ornithology.
Thank you.
Ornithology.
Thank you. र अब यो चाहिँ एउटा टेक्निक पनि छ, त्यो टेक्निकहरुको बारेमा कुराकानी गर्छौं. सौरोलोजी भनेको स्टडी अफ लिजर्ड हो, यसलाई फाल्दिने. अनि यो दुईटा, यो ए नम्बरको छैन, सी नम्बरको हुँदैन भनेपछि बी नम्बरको यो एलिमिनेसन मेथड भन्छ. यसको बारेमा हामी एक दिन छुट्टै क्लास गर्छौं. कसरी एमसीक्यूज अटेम्प्ट गर्ने भन्ने कुरा. Vegetable farming is called silviculture, vesiculture, the floriculture, olericulture.
Olericulture.
Good, thank you, thank you.
Olericulture.
Olericulture. Spermology is the study of sperm, fruit, seed, flowers.
Seed.
Seeds.
Spermology by
Seed.
sperm होला भने sperm गर्दिन्छन्. This is the wrong answer. Anyway, thank you. I think you enjoyed a lot. Email पठाउनु भएको छ अथवा पठाउनु भएको छैन भने I am available in Facebook AKASH HAMAL अथवा हाम्रो elite Facebook मा त्यहाँनिर messenger मा मेसेज गरे पनि हुन्छ. र अहिले यो मसँग 1 मिनेट टाइम छ. यो रेकर्ड भइराछ, मेसेज पनि हेर्न मिल्छ. त्यहाँ तपाईहरुले आफ्नो इमेल एड्रेस पठाउनु.
Sir, email messenger बाट पठाउने.
Sorry?
Sir, email messenger बाट पठाउने.
तपाईको आफ्नो इमेल भनेको आफ्नो इमेल एड्रेस के. अथवा अहिले यहाँ मेसेज छ नि, यहाँ मेसेज हुन्छ नि जुम को च्याट बक्स.
Okay sir.
त्यहाँ तपाईले इमेल गरिदिनु भयो भने आजको डकुमेन्ट मैले चाहिँ इमेल गरिदिन्छु तपाईलाई. एउटा कुरा र अर्को कुरा पक्नुस् है. म हजुरलाई एउटा कोड दिन्छु डाइरेक्टली हाम्रो गुगल क्लास मा गए पनि हुन्छ. It's KD2, you write XYDU. XY small du. Okay. KD2 XYDU. Google Classroom. Elite